chance. So here's my plan. To form a band with old people and try and break into the pop charts. Not just some cheesy cover of Grandma We Love You, something with attitude. Something which The Who would have been proud of in their guitar-smashing days. In fact, how about an OAP cover of The Who's My Generation? I thought I'd run my brilliant plan past Alf and the bingo crew.
Treated properly together to record a pop song to try and break into the charts. I think Sylvie's having a heart attack.
So funny.
That didn't go as well as I'd hoped. But time to try and recruit some big names in the record industry. If we could get a record company and a top-notch producer on board, we might have a chance. It'd be great to have someone like Pete Waterman involved. I was wondering if I could perhaps speak to Brian Eno about something. Hi, this is a message for Louis Walsh. I wasn't getting anywhere. But then I heard about a music producer who also happened to passionately care about old people.
Mike, I'm Tim.
My grandmother died when she was in her 90s, and my mother in late 70s, and it's, yeah, I miss them in a way. And these, most old people, I feel, they still have a lot to contribute. My family certainly did, even though they were old. My grandmother's amazing at that age, and I think they're just not looked after.
Mike Hedges, producer to U2, Dido and The Cure, agreed to make the record, though he left us under no illusions about the scale of the task. I mean, how much kind of magic can you weave in the studio?
Not that much. Some of them are going to have to be able to sing something, right, and reasonably well to be able to do it, I would say. You can't take something absolute rubbish and make it sound good.
Right. What about the Spice Girls?
They're good.
Mike then put us onto a record company he thought might be reckless enough to help. Though Neil at Xphonics wasn't quite used to releasing a single with our minuscule budget.
To get a single in the chart is such a long process. Some labels spend hundreds of thousands.
With a producer and a label on board, the OAP chart assault was looking marginally less ludicrous.
I wouldn't dream of having you arrested.
Well, I must get into prison because I want to enjoy prison life, you see.
I nearly got run over in Ilkeston, running out of the co-op, which was then on the hill.
Why should we break our back?
Winnie was still on her quest to get herself banged up rather than live in a care home. And it was now time for the biggest heist of her criminal career. Could she steal the watch of a government minister? We'd arranged an interview with the Minister in charge of Housing Strategy for the Elderly, Baroness Andrews.
Hello. Well, good morning.
Good morning. How nice to meet you. What a lovely
nice
surprise.
To meet you, dear. And I never thought this would happen to me.
I didn't realise I was going to be interviewed by such an expert.
You'd be amazed at some of the dreadful things I've seen happening to elderly people. It is a dreadful life for them. They're fed on anything. Are you especially interested in homes?
Indeed, I'm interested in housing and making sure that we have so many elderly people, and we will have very many more in the future. We'll have 6 million people over 80 by 2050. So we have to make sure, as you know, Winnie, they have the right choices, that they make the right decisions because they have the right information.
What can the government do to try and make life in care homes more stimulating and a sense of real kind of dignity for people who are in there?
Well, I think one of the things we have to do as a government, and it's certainly our strategy for ageing and housing, which is what I'm working on now, is to make sure that we know how diverse and interesting people are and the things they want, no matter what their age. And so we're, of course, raising the standards of care homes, raising the quality of the people working in care homes. We have the Commission on Social Care Inspection, which is very robust, which is there to protect people like Winnie and everyone like her, to make sure that those homes are of the highest standard.
Oh, excuse me, I'm wondering what the time is. Could I borrow your watch?
It's 10:25. My watch is a bit fast.
Yeah, could I borrow it?
You want my watch?
Actually, we've got quite a programme today, haven't we?
Fine.
Forgive me if I'm a bit hesitant.
Not at all.
But,
not at all. You're not hesitant at all.
Okay.
Yes,
Fine.
right, well...
Great.
And
Is that it?
I hope we meet again. And if you come and see us,
I will come and see you.
We'll give you a royal welcome.
I'd love to come and see you. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's lovely to meet you.
Bye-bye, dear.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thanks, bye. Thanks so much. Okay.
Fine. Okay.
I'll come back. Are you taking the Mrs. watch?
I'm sorry.
Are you stealing?
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you know, I put it in my pocket and I can't find it.
Don't worry, my dear.
Committing theft against the minister?
There we go.
Right.
I just retrieved it.
Why would you do that?
What? Why? It was mental aberration, I think they call it.
We have to pick a pocket.
Bye-bye.
Hi, it's Tim here. I came in a week or two ago with my auntie to have a look round. I was phoning Victoria Court, the home we'd secretly filmed in. We were trying to get Gillian, my fictional auntie, back into the home. Her cover story was that she wanted to stay for 24 hours to see if she liked the home enough to move there. We walked straight into a shocking scene. Former advertising executive Bertha was lying on the floor.
What happened to her? Hello? Beth, are you alright? You know this Betty and Mimi. Oh my God. Mimi, they're always on the floor these days. Betha. She's not okay. What happened, Anne? Anne? On the floor.
Do you not need an ambulance or
No, she always lie down. She'll be alright. It's not first time.
Are you nurses?
We're just carers, senior carers.
Should someone with dementia not have a nurse?
We do have nurses as well. Yeah, it's just that not today, it's weekend.
So what happened to her?
She fell off.
How do you feel? How do you feel?
How do I feel? I feel cheated and I feel down in my mind.
Are you in pain at the moment? Did you bang your 5 damning inspection reports in the last 2 years by Seasky, the government's care home inspection body in England, had repeatedly criticised the home for staff shortages and inadequate training. This seemed evident as we saw the busy carers lifting Bertha, even though nobody had properly checked her physical condition.
Is this lady? Is she okay?
No, she's fine, don't worry about her.
She's okay.
I think perhaps the inspectors, who actually keep saying that things should be done about their home, ought to come in and stay for a while. They'd soon close it.
The next morning in the television room, Bertha was downstairs. But Gillian was also concerned about the well-being of another resident, former college lecturer, Mimi.
Mimi walks about and there's no one to help her. She could fall at any time. There's never anyone here to see to her. It is extraordinary. They just left. I'm going to keep my eye on her. Excuse me, Mimi's fallen.
Pardon, darling?
Mimi's
fallen. Mimi, what are you doing?
Injuries from falls are a leading cause of death in the over 75s, which is why homes are meant to note every fall and monitor the vulnerable. In the previous 4 months, the care home had only recorded 2 accidents, but we witnessed 4 in 24 hours.
Poor Mimi.
More than 2 years ago, Seasky had said this home failed to meet the national minimum standards for plans which are meant to prevent falls.